how have you been? You got a lot of success going on right now. How you feeling?
Yo, I'm excited. I'm grateful. We thank God. We thank God for the blessings. It's been an amazing journey. I call it doing so well. It's like my biggest song put out so far,
Mhm.
and it has been amazing. It just like keeps breaking records, and it's just beautiful to see. I'm so excited for what the future holds.
Where did the inspiration for the song come from?
The major inspiration behind the song is just like me personally, and my journey. So I'll just be quickly like direct with it. So I was in Ghana. I was like just chilling, sipping wine, and I got a little bit tipsy, and I started thinking, why do people drink? Like, why do people take alcohol? Like, why do people? And I realized that most of the time it's because they need breaks. They want to feel good. They want to turn up. They don't want to think about bad stuff. They just want to be on a good vibe and stuff. And that chorus just kept playing in my head. That's why I sip my alcohol. I don't want to reason bad things no more. Like that was the first thing that came to me. That was the first like chorus that came to me, and I'm like, okay, this sounds great. And I was like playing a bunch of beats that one of the producers I work with, Tempo, sent me, and I really liked this particular one, and I tried to vibe on it, and it kind of worked, and I just like built on the song from there. I just say the song like is from a very deep part of my soul, and I'm glad people can connect and relate to it.
I mean, it's a dope song. Like it's making waves. TikTok has gone viral. It's making its way over here to the States. I mean, we're running it. Stations across the country are running it. When you hear like, yo, I'm going viral on TikTok with my song,
Yeah.
people across the world are listening to me. Like, how does that feel to know like your music is like is everywhere? Like, is this song is blowing up?
It's just like beautiful, it's inspiring. It makes me want to do like putting more effort. Like right now, I can't even stop recording. Like my team keeps telling me, like, yo, you have enough songs, you should just chill and have fun. But I don't know, I don't know how to stop. So I'm just like recording, making music. Cause I just want to keep the tempo up from here, like no decline, up. So I'm excited for the way it's going on, and it's just beautiful because there's actually like more amazing music coming from me. So this is just like the beginning. Yeah.
I love it. Speaking of the beginning, I know you just dropped a project. You just said you're in the studio, you're making more music. Can we
Yeah.
expect another project in the
Yeah,
future?
definitely. Another project is coming like first quarter next year. That's the first thing I'm dropping next year as a project, and it's blissful. It's like almost ready, almost ready. Yeah.
Almost ready. Do you have and I don't know if you can say, is there like an exact date on it, or is it just like top of the year? Y'all just wait for it.
I'm not sure of the exact date yet, but it's definitely first quarter. So it's between like February and March.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody
Yeah.
featured on the project that we should look out for?
I have one person, but I don't want to say names. I don't say names, but I have like two people that I'm going to feature on the project. Yeah, definitely.
I love it. You are a part of like a very like special list of artists now. Like you have, WizKid, you have Tim's, you have Joeboy, and you guys are really like showing the world Afrobeat, Afro pop music, something that a lot of people didn't know about until this point. How does it feel to really be a trailblazer, and really like opening the door and paving the way for so many other Afrobeat and Afro pop artists?
I'd say like it's a very honorable thing. It's not something that I can take for granted. I'm glad I get to be one of those people. It's like a beautiful thing. Like my name can never be forgotten in history. So it's like a legacy, and it's just like an honor for me. And I'll just keep pushing, and I just keep doing my thing basically. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you think the song Alcohol would blow up as much as it did? Like when you were in the studio, you were making it where you're just like, oh, this is going to be a good bop. Like, did you ever think like, yo, do you not like United States? Like like this joint is everywhere.
Yeah, for me, I was kind of nervous because of like the idea of the song. It's not like a sound that a Joeboy would normally do. Like it's like a different kind of sound for me. So when it comes to making that kind of decision, it either goes left or right. Like is that like big or it's just like nothing happens. And I knew I just had to take that risk because yes, I make so many love songs and stuff, and they're amazing. Everybody knows that Joeboy can make amazing Love Records. I'm like, yo, let me try something different. I want to do something different. So I knew that it was going to be big. It was going to be really, really big. I was so sure of that. Like even like 2 days before release dates, I played the song to somebody and like, this song is not really going to pop as a single. I think she dropped it as an album song or an intro. Like it doesn't feel like a single. That was 2 days release date. I was like, okay, wait and see. And we dropped it and everywhere. It's been everywhere. So I just like kind of followed my guts. I knew like deep in my I was going to pop, and it is popping.
It really is. I know you said that, this alcohol kind of took you out of your comfort zone with the album coming up with your next project in the works and on the way. Is there more of you stepping out of your comfort zone in
Yeah,
this upcoming project?
yeah, definitely. This was like just that step I needed to make. I just had like alcohol is like the introduction to like a new Joeboy sound. Like it's different from what any other Joeboy sound you listened to before. Like it's just like me evolving basically. And yeah, with the way it's going, it's looking like a very, very great decision that I made. Yeah. At the end of the day, like you can't keep giving people the same thing. Like even if it's amazing, you have to switch it up at some point. And I have switched it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I know your day one fans are going to be looking for like the Joe Boy that they know. So are they going to get some? This is the Joe Boy that we know on this project, or is it just going to be like completely new material to show
Uh,
how you've evolved over the last few years?
it took like 90% like totally completely new material like they are not used to. I think I like to believe that they've had enough of the love about Joe Boy, so I'm just trying to like switch up
Yeah.
variety of life. So
Yeah, I think that's dope when you're able to do that and you're able to build a completely new fan base. So kudos for stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something a little challenging. I mean, it's definitely paying off for you. Um, New project is in the works. What else
yeah,
can we expect from you?
yeah, I'm touring the US immediately after I dropped that. Like I'm touring the US. So I was in the US like a couple of weeks back. I just wanted to see, for the first time actually. I just wanted to see how it was, how it felt, and I got to meet some people. I got to network, and I got to get a feel of the country. So definitely, first quarter after project, I'm going on tour. Yeah.
I approve that whole entire message. Are there some places here in the US that you haven't been to that you're like, I have to visit? Like, I gotta, I'm from North Carolina. Are you like, I gotta go to North Carolina? I gotta check out Cali. I gotta check, you gotta come to DC. That's on period. That's where I'm at now. But what are the places here in the US that you just have to come see?
Okay, I'd say DC. I think I went there, but I didn't spend a lot of time there. I didn't have a lot of time to actually like see the city. I spent like 4 hours there, so I'll definitely like to be there again. Yeah, it seems really really calm and peaceful. I like New York. But my favorite so far has to be Miami. Yeah, so far. Yeah, that because it's with water and stuff. So
Miami's definitely a good place to visit. I've been there a few times. So I approve that whole entire message. Definitely got to spend time in Miami. Like I said, you have to make your way to DC. We love you up here. Like I said, we're rocking, alcohol up here. We love it. So you got to come show us some love.
pulling up definitely. I'll come through.
If people aren't following you yet on social media and they're wondering how they can follow you and get into your music, Joe Boy, let the DMV know where they can check you out at.
All right, definitely. You can follow me on all platforms at Joeboy Official. That's Joeboy Official on all platforms on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. And check out my YouTube too. I have like a lot of really nice songs and videos there. So check out my YouTube. Search for me on all streaming platforms at Joeboy. Yeah.
And get into the alcohol challenge. I was looking at some of them last night. I'm like, yo,
Yeah, they can do the alcohol challenge, but don't pour stuff in body.
that's facts. Joe Boy, thank you so much. Can't wait to see you here in the DMV next year. Much love, much success, and hopefully we'll be seeing you next year.
God bless. Thank you for having me.